Welcome back to Let's Play Bastion. I'm Nye, and we have a couple things that we want to get done over the course of the next episode or two. And mainly those are going to be the two Who Knows Where events, one from the Cauldron, one from the bedroll. What I really need to figure out is, let's see, we only have 417 shards. It's really not enough to do much. What I really want to figure out is, we want to beat that, but I got to figure out exactly how I'm going to do that and what weapons combination I think I'm going to use. The Calamity Cannon's probably going to be one of them. I think I want to get blast radius upped. But I like the charge up speed, so I'm going to hold on to that. Is there anything? Yeah, I think I like that setup. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is instead of using the Brusher's Pike, I think what I'll end up doing is using the Scrap Musket. Definitely want the Calamity Rockets.
Get loaded down with some of Caelandia's finest firearms.
And I think I want to make sure that the shotgun is set up in such a way that it's mostly knockback. Let's see. In this case, I don't really care as much about damage on the shotgun. I'm going to use it to give myself some room. Let's see. And then now what we want to do is set up our drinks in such a way, let's see, that we can do a lot of damage and keep ourselves alive is the important thing.
Stab absinthe is like drinking a cool breeze. Just don't go spitting needles everywhere.
Now the last thing we need, there's two gods that we haven't activated yet, Olok and Rothis here. I don't even have them yet. I don't even know if you can get them on the first playthrough. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do the stock pot.
He wolfs down too much too fast, and it all goes to his head.
Time for another story in Who Knows Where.
I've said a lot about the kid, but he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this.
Let's go ahead and wake up. I think this is Zia's story, if I remember correctly, but I'm not quite sure. Very colorful, though. This is going to be an absolute pain in the ass, by the way. Follows the same sort of structure as the first one, though.
What's he thinking? Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard
Actually, I think this is Zolf's story. So, this is basically going to be all about dodging these guys. And just basically letting them come for me, firing at them, letting them come for me, firing at them, and then sky bridging off. Looks like I'm dealing some sort of damage when I go off on the sky bridge that I wasn't actually expecting.
Once there was a normal
That'll work.
girl, but she wasn't born in the Tassel
Whoops,
terminals
wrong button.
like the rest of her people. She was from Caelandia.
Whoa, that's unpleasant. That'll work. Just gotta dodge the damage that I don't want to take. But if this is an indication of how, how the next bits will go.
In the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals.
Okay, this is bad. Very bad. Should not have allowed them to deal so much damage.
Into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out.
Yes, this is a not a particularly good story there that he's telling. Let's go ahead and take this nice and slow. Nice and slow here. Taking a little bit of damage here from some of the spines that leak through. But gonna go ahead and fire this from over here. Doesn't quite take out all of them. The second shot should. Kind of wish this thing fired a little bit faster. Okay.
The mama passed away from birthing complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father.
Not a good story in general. Once again, firing from a long ways away. Whoa! That could have been bad. And taking... Oh, come on. Taking damage off of these shots because they're bouncing off the claws is just... I guess humiliating is the word I want to use. And the fact that I have to use this shotgun to do damage. So little damage to that. Come on, die already. There we go. Get out of the way of that. Okay, and now the Calamity Cannon, if it ever lands. And that's a big if right now, because there's 3 in the row. There was... Okay, we got landed a hit there. Remember, they're regenning anytime I don't land a hit. Okay, there's another one over here. Just trying to stay out of the clouds here. Is that everybody? Is there any... Oh, there's another one up here. Okay. We're going to be fighting a lot of forest-based enemies here for this fight. Just hoping that we don't end up seeing a lung flower.
Pike, so he got a job working for the city's Mancers. His daughter barely saw him.
Oh, this could be bad. Very, very bad. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get over here. What I'm going to do is that, which did not at all do what I was hoping for. Okay, gonna wait for this guy to hop one more time. Damn, that does no damage. Not good. Don't know how I'm gonna deal with this guy. Basically just shotguns from, you know, up close, I guess. It's the only way I can deal with him, because I'm not gonna be able to charge the Calamity Cannon fast enough to stop him. This Who Knows Where might need me to use... Ow, damn. This Who Knows Where might need me to use a non-Calamity Cannon weapon. Oh, come on. Okay, let me try this. Let's see if we can knock him just off the level. Yep.
Her father
That'll
told
work.
her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the Mancers. It's for your own good, he said.
Now keep in mind, at this point, I am already at level 1, level 1. I'm down to
She took
1
to studying the arts,
tonic.
Learn more through music than history books. Gain a knack
Now I'm
for
up to 2.
strings and songs.
That was a pretty good reflection for me. Great. This is bad. It's hitting. They're hitting for me from the side. Ah, damn it! I'm not. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to deal with this. Basically, just waiting for these guys to just hit themselves, basically, because I can't really do anything about this. Okay, just gradually reflecting. I am gaining a little bit of health off the reflections, which is fantastic. That's gonna keep me
At first,
alive.
She tried to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura trader, selling out the city.
Any of these waves that is using pretty much wallflowers is gonna be not quite a free round, but it's gonna be close. I take that guy out? Is he dead? Yes, he's dead. Okay. I don't know where this thing is. There it is.
One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage.
Go ahead
and she
and block
grew
all
fond
that.
of him.
Oh, this is gonna be not fun. I'm basically doing the black cannon while I can, or the Calamity Cannon while I can, because I'm not gonna be able to really do it I'm not gonna be able to do it soon, basically, because it's gonna come up and down way too fast for me to use the... Yeah, it's already doing it. So I'm gonna have to use the shotgun, the scrap musket, to actually get some damage in here. But unfortunately, as I roll up, there we go. I gotta make sure not to fire as soon as I finish rolling, because it doesn't work that way. But this is a pretty easy reflection here. Whoa! And so I say, and then I go ahead and take just some stupid damage. Okay, come on, you. That was damage I should not in any way have taken. But I've been taking a lot of that so far. Let's go ahead and double back. Double back. Very slow fight so far. Garamous that. Luckily, we got some good music to listen to. I mean, there's at least that, right? Can this count as like 3 or 4 reflections, please? Because this is taking too damn long. There we go.
The young man convinced her to take him to a family den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals.
10 reflections left. Basically using counters to get my health back up. So even though I'm taking a little bit of damage, the counters are actually bringing me back because I'm getting so many counters at once. Damn. But that grenade basically stopped that right there.
When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them out.
Not good news. Actually, that thing right there is extraordinarily bad news, and so is that. Okay, come on, over here. Oh, I got 2 of them? Really? Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna deal with these guys the exact same way I took care of the last one. Come on. Come on. God, he is not... It's not working. They aren't taking any knockback. Woohoo. Okay. This is... Whoa, what happened? I don't even know what happened there, but... Okay, come on. Jump me. God damn. Okay, come on, you guys. Okay, that's 1 down. Come on, jump. Go off the edge. Okay.
The young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult.
Okay, 8 reflections left. Unfortunately, those guys just basically dodged all of my shots just now. There we go. Whew, I almost got killed by one of those. Come on, come on, come on. Just gonna counter those, get my health back as much as I can at least. It's not doing much.
It was then that she decided to escape. The 2 of them could flee the city together and go to the Tassel terminal.
Damn, they're not giving me any... 7 reflections remain. But I'm basically not gonna be able to do anything with them. Now, for some reason, this jump is doing some damage. I'm not sure why. But, yeah, I'm not gonna argue against it. If it does damage, it does damage. I'm essentially running on 1 hit worth of damage here. And I jump into that. Okay, I got 1 chance left.
Garbage bin until it got ingested by a scumbag. Then let him slosh on out of the city for disposal.
So apparently Scumbags was basically the city's garbage disposal. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is I remember this one. So we got 2 ankle gaiters. Come on. I'm getting the AoE on these guys, which is really helpful. Took a little bit of damage from that one, but I'm willing to take a little bit of damage. Okay, now these guys are crap. Not only not in sync anymore, which is terrible for me. Let's get out of here. I don't want to heal. Apparently, they are almost dealing damage to each other, which is awesome. So basically, I'm just Dodging into one right there. That was horrible. This is hard. Unfortunately, dealing damage to one is basically opening me up to the other one. Now, one did just kill the other, which was amazing. I didn't even know that could happen. The other one I'm gonna have to kill by hand, but as long as I can do that, basically.
Almost succeeded, but the authorities were already there when that scumbag sidled up to the city walls.
That doesn't sound like good news. 5 reflections remain. Okay, this is not good. Crap, I don't have any heals left. Get a little bit of health back, just from countering.
The young man had sent the authorities a tip. Told her her father was using her to sell secrets to the Tazzle terminals.
4 reflections remain. Can I survive? I need to back up here. I might be able to make this work. So I'm basically going to use this thing to get my health back up. And abuse the fact that I get health back up from this thing, but also that it deals so little damage per shot that even if I take a few hits, I'm still doing well. And I should get at least 1 tonic from this fight. Come on. Come on. Okay, I'm back up to full health here. Now, it really is just, it's gonna really depend on what the next couple of rounds, you know, carry for me. I should be able to do... How is that thing still not dead? Remember, the next Who Knows Where is even harder than this. So, okay, that guy's dead. 1 more. Excellent.
She and her father were arrested for treason, but her father got a deal. Returned to work for the Mansers, and she'd go free.
Okay, 3 reflections remain. Okay, let's go ahead and pop in a... This location should be pretty safe. That could have actually hit me. Yeah, this thing actually charges a lot faster than I've been charging it. This is essentially turning out to be basically a free round. Actually, it looks like these guys were actually hitting each other, which is kind of cool. Okay.
Before they parted ways for the last time, her father whispered a desperate plea. Hurry home to the den and lock yourself in.
Okay. This is, again, basically going to be a free round. Oh god, there's a lung blossom over there somewhere. Okay, I'm getting my health back up on those things. Need to not be fighting these things. That's actually the last thing I need to be doing is fighting these things. Okay, that's dead. Yeah, I need to, if this thing just dies... Okay. Okay, let me go ahead and make sure that I'm blocking a couple of these shots, get my health back up. Kill that thing. Kill that thing, come on. I'm almost there. It is ridiculous how close I am to actually winning this. Even with as bad of play as I've had. The heal upon successful counter has basically made this happen. And that really is going to be dependent on what the next round is. But I do have an entire heal waiting for me. And then I have the Calamity Cannon, which does insane amounts of damage. Did take a little bit of damage there. Wow, this Lung Blossom is just taking endless amounts of damage. This should be a really good example of how fast the Calamity Cannon can fire and how much damage it can just put out on its own.
She did as she was told, and deep down underground inside that den, she found a journal written in her father's hand.
Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. I can do this. Just gotta slowly push them. Just like that. Come on, keep on attacking. Come on, keep on attacking. Force yourself right off the edge there. Done.
The next day, the door to the den turned to ash. The girl came up for air, and she saw the calamity all around her.
So that's an achievement unlocked for me, Lock Yourself In, which I can't remember exactly what that achievement's for. I think it might be for completing this particular Who Knows Where with at least one god invoked, which I've never done before. So that was, yeah, that was something a little bit hard.
When the kid wakes up, his world's still in pieces, just the way he left it.
That was not at all easy. That was hard as hell. I have a little bit of lag issues here. Okay, are we back? Okay. So now I can go into the Forge. I still, unfortunately, I only have 1605. I need 3,000 to upgrade the Calamity Cannon to its next version. So that's not going to happen. But that was a pretty good... don't want to go back in there. That was a pretty good fight. That worked really well. The Lifeline saved my ass. The Mender Mead saved my ass. So I think what I'm going to do is bring up the Lunkhead Liquor and do that, because I ended up doing a lot of counters. So, I think I definitely want that. This is generally where I want to be. Okay, so that's it for now, guys. On the next episode, I'm hopefully going to be doing the next Who Knows Where, and we'll be basically done after that. After that, we're going to go off to fight the final boss. Final level. I'll see you guys soon.